welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. It is officially December 2nd and has been for 7 whole minutes. I just finished working on my last advent calendar for day 1. And I decided, since I'm still up, I'm gonna go ahead and open up day 2 because I don't think I could sleep tonight without opening them up. And yes, this may be cheating, but the calendar says December 7th. It's been almost 24 hours since I opened December 7th. It says December 2nd. That's how tired I am. Last night, I stayed up till 3 a.m. You watched the vlog, so you saw all of the funness that happened. It was a crazy day. And today, when I wake up in the morning, will be no different. I've got murder. What is this? It's something murder. How to Get Away with Murder. Queued up. I just finished watching Sabrina, which was amazing. I don't look as cute today that I did last night, but I still have my baby it's cold outside pajamas with my pretty penguins. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed Vlogmas Day 1. I'm looking forward to 24 more days of this, and we'll see how it goes. So I think we should just get started with Jimmy Bean's wool. Let's see if we actually get any yarn and if we get to knit anything today. By the way, I just want to put it out there that while I did keep up on it today, it was hard. Just called me to see why the dog was downstairs, because she typically only goes down there when she's scared, and interrupted my recording. So anyway, it was hard to keep up on it today. I was busy, and I'm going to be even busier tomorrow. I stayed up until 3 a.m. last night. I had easy stuff. I didn't knit anything for Jimmy Beans. I had only like 3 rows to knit for the adventurous wrap. So as time goes by, I know that there's going to be things that I'm probably not going to be able to keep up on as much as I have good intentions and I want to. We'll see how it goes, especially because I'm going to be adding another 4th shawl into the mix. But I don't know. I would like to keep up with everything, but I'm not holding my breath. So I have 2 reviews due this month, so those are going to have to get knit. So after a few days of this, I'm probably going to have to put them aside. I will still open them. I'll still share them in Vlogmas, but I probably won't be working on them as much. But anyway, without further ado, day 2, Jimmy Bean's Wool Advent Calendar spoilers ahead. Day 2, Smart Sticks. Measure your crafts on the go with Jimmy's Smart Sticks. These sizes, US 6 40-inch cord Smart Sticks are marked at 1-inch intervals, so you can measure your knits, wraps per inch, and even check your gauge. We know what you're thinking. Dang, that's smart. Yes, Jimmy Beans, it is quite smart, and I'm really excited for these. I actually have the fixed circulars. I have a sock size. I have I think from US 4s up to 8s, maybe 10s, but they came out with an interchangeable set, and they are Christmas colors. So mine, the ones I have, are actually like a teal, green, and silver with the teal cord, and these ones are red and silver with the teal cord. So they gave you the needles that you need to knit the shawl out of, which is on a size 6. Now, each one of these color changes, and each one of these markings on the cord equals 1 inch. And I have to say that I thought it was a great idea when they first came out with them, and that's why I jumped on board and purchased them. They even send you some needle stoppers and what are these called? Bloop bloops. Bloop bloops. Keys, tightener keys. But anyway, I'm interested to see how the interchangeables are for this, because I do have the fixed circulars and I like them well enough. I don't think, I prefer really slippery needles, and I would say that these aren't as slippery as they're not as slippery as Xiao Gu. They're not as slippery as Haya or Addie's. So they do have a bit of stickiness on them, even though they're metal, but they are good. So I'm interested to see how the join is for the interchangeables, and I will make sure to do a review on the interchangeables, because if I like them, I might buy a full set, because I am really enjoying the fixed circulars. So with that, day 2 of Jimmy Bean's wool is finished. Still no yarn, still no pattern clue, but that is fine with me because I have another busy day planned for today. So, yeah, so let me pop this back in here. Okay. And I will just set this over here and I'll put it back when I'm done. Okay, so the second one I'm going to open is Teeny Button Studios. And just a reminder, this is what I did yesterday. This was day 1. And this is the Winter Wonderland of Minis wrap by Laura Brady from Knit for Brains. And again, let me rifle through here and see if I can find day 2. Day 2. Here we go. Ooh, okay. So we have some really pretty purple with some pops of lighter purple, and it's on sparkle. So that is one thing about her advent calendar. It's a mix between 10-gram minis, 20-gram minis, sparkle, non-sparkle. Super pretty. Yes, this is very gorgeous. So I can't wait to add that. So I will set that off to the side to be wound. Most likely I'm not going to be winding tonight. I will take them upstairs with me when I go to bed and then wind them in the morning. Just because I'm really tired and I'm probably not going to be up for much longer tonight after I open these. Okay. Day 2, Suburban Stitcher. Yeah. Ooh. I can feel this is going to be a good one. This is what I finished today. Well, not today because today's day 2. This is what I finished yesterday. And this is the Dust of Snow wrap by Curious Handmade. That's day 1 of Suburban Stitcher, and I love it so far. I'm holding it together with mohair. I'm obsessed with mohair right now. Okay. Ooh, this looks like, I wish, there's no names for these, but if I were to name this one, I would call it something along the lines of peppermint hot cocoa or peppermint mocha probably, because it's like a brownish gray with some pops of red and pink. So I think that'll make a great second clue for that. I keep calling them clues. I know they're not clues because I know what the shawl is going to look like, but second, whatever they call it. Okay, so this is my last knitting one I'm going to open today. I will be working on my Cozy Knitter socks and put another 2 to 3 rows in. I'm knitting them concurrently, 2 separate needles, and that's what I finished yesterday. It looks like today we have like this minty green stripe, so I will do the minty green stripe today. And again, I don't remember what is what in my advent calendar, so every day is a surprise for me, just like it is for you guys. So here is day 23. And shout out to Jason for helping me package these minis a few months ago, I guess. Okay, so this colorway today is called Silent Night. And here it is. I love this blue. So the one thing about my advent calendar is that I did not plan the minis. So I did try to keep light colors separate from each other, and I did try to get a good mix of variegated speckles and tonals in there. So this is the second color to day 1. So I can skein this up and start working on that. And I love it. I love any blue tonals. Like blue tonals are kind of my thing. Blue and like goldish yellow. And also I included one of my honeybee knits. sticky note pads because I'm obsessed with office supplies. So when I had the opportunity, I went out and purchased pretty much every office supply available with my logo on it because I am absolutely ridiculous. But so everybody got one of those, and that is it for my second day on my advent calendar. So we will move on to the spinning advents, which are always fun to dig through. And I think I did day 24 yesterday for, and I think it's called Siobhan. I think somebody messaged me on Instagram and said it's an Irish name, and that even though it's spelled like this, it is Siobhan Crafts. So if you're looking for her on Instagram. And I'm gonna go ahead and open day 23 because I did day 20. I'm doing hers backwards as well because I didn't find a day 1 in there, so I'm assuming the big one is day 1. Oh, yep, it has a number 1 on it. So I'm saving the biggest prize for the last day. So I am working backwards in hers as well as in mine. And her wrapping paper, guys. So cute. Okay. Ooh, it's a Rolag and more glitter because I love glitter. Okay. Oh, the sparkle. Look at that. My wheel is still sitting out because I just finished spinning day 1. So I kind of want to pop this on the wheel and start spinning it. I have a ton of Rolags. Never spun one before. I've purchased a ton and I've never gotten around to spinning them, so I am interested to see how this spins up. You can never go wrong with glitter, so I will set that off to the side. And my last advent, I need to find day 2. And if I recall, I thought I popped day 2 on the top yesterday, but I might have thrown it back in the bottom. These are all 20, so I should probably just start digging. There's day 3, here's day 2. So I will put 3 right on top for tomorrow. Oh, dropping stuff. Okay. I saw a flash of pink. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so first of all, this is washing it way out in the camera, probably because I have bad lighting, but it's like this tropical flamingo bright pink up here, and then it goes into this like light ballerina pink, and then some like hyacinth purple. It is so pretty. My cat's playing with this toy. So that is it for day 2. So just to recap, we have Teeny Button, we have Suburban Stitcher, those would actually pair really nicely together, Honeybee Knits, Siobhan Crafts, I know I will forget that, and Fiber Nymph Dye Works. So gorgeous day ahead of me, and the only thing I'll probably do tonight is pop in a few rows on my cozy memories. No, my what is this called? Cozy knitter socks. That's easy and it's out of the way, and I don't have to carry those around with me tomorrow when I'm traveling. And I will wind these up and start knitting them. I'll wind them up in the morning and start knitting on them then. But I'm pretty well done for the day. Like I said, I'm going to finish this episode, work on some cozy knitter socks, and these will be my projects for tomorrow. These I'll probably spin when I get home from the play, and these I will take with me and work on while I am there. So how exciting. All right guys, thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hey guys, I am sitting in the Starbucks drive-thru right now. I just had breakfast with Jason. I got up, I took a shower, wound up minis, packed my bags. I'm using my black French town bag today, and I'm on my way to Lancaster to go watch a play. So I'm really excited about the play. I'm really excited to see Levi and hang out and knit and talk knitting and talk life, and it's one of my favorite things to do. So I love these days. That's pretty much it. Today's gonna be pretty calm and relaxed. I have an hour and 40-minute drive ahead of me to get there, hour and 40 minutes back. So I've got my audiobook queued up. Once I get my coffee, I've got my navigation started, so I will hit the road. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday, and I will keep you updated on any Advent progress that I get done today, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hi guys. So play's done. It was so funny and so good, and I had yummy cookies, and now we're going to go get some Mexican. So that there's Levi and Miss Wilma. I'm gonna follow them and go get some Mexican food and hang out and chat and maybe knit for a minute before I have to drive back to Dayton. So I hope everybody is having a wonderful Sunday, and sorry about the lack of Vlogmas content today. Obviously I can't really film the show or the drive, so it is what it is. So I'm sure I will show you some knitting when I get home. I haven't really knit anything today, so hopefully I can get some knitting in this evening. I'll talk to you then. Bye. Hi guys, I realized that it's 10:30 and I haven't really done an actual sit-down verbal Advent Vlogmas update today. I did travel hour and a half there, hour and a half back to go hang out with Levi and watch his partners play The Drowsy Chaperone, which was amazing, so funny. And then we had Mexican with Miss Wilma and just got to sit and chat and relax. We were both pretty tired. We both had really long, exhaustive weekends. I will say that Levi has spent most of his working it at the theater. I got to spend mine doing things I enjoy with my family, and so mine was a little bit different, but we were both pretty tired, so there wasn't any knitting for me while I was there. I got home around 8 o'clock and sat down and picked up my first project for the day, which you guys have seen. It's the Winter Wonderland of Minis wrap by Laura Brady, and I did my second day of Teeny Button Studio yarn, and I love how it's turning out. I was a little nervous. I was playing yarn chicken. I was afraid I wasn't gonna have enough yarn, but I ended up having about 1.5 feet to spare, so we're good to go on that. I have about an hour and a half before midnight, at which point I will definitely be in bed by midnight, hopefully, because I've got to get up early and go into the office tomorrow. So my plan is, I really wanted to finish my knitting advents today, but I know that they're going to take longer to knit today than they did yesterday because they're getting longer. Well, one of them's getting longer. So I'm about to pick up my Honeybee Knits Advent Calendar Day 2, and which I'm making the Adventurous shawl with, and work on that. If I have time before bed, I might work on the Suburban Stitcher Advent Day 2, which is my Dust of Snow wrap. But more than likely, these will be finished tomorrow for Day 2. I'm not staying up tonight to open up Day 3 like I have the last 2 nights. I only want to open up Day 3 once I finish Day 2, unless it gets to be like 11:30 at night and I haven't finished Day 2 or 3, then I would definitely want to open up that day, because for example, tomorrow, if I got to 11:30 at night and haven't finished Day 2, I would go ahead and open up Day 3, because I don't want to miss opening the days, but I do want to try to keep up with them as best as I can. So I've got one of them done. Technically 2 if you count Jimmy Beans, but again, haven't started knitting for Jimmy Beans yet. No spinning today. I will, but the spinning, it literally probably took me 10 or 15 minutes to spin each little battling yesterday, so I'm not worried about that. I know that I can keep up with that just fine. The knitting is what I'm stressed about. I don't want to say I'm stressed about it, because you should never be stressed with knitting, but I really want to keep up with it, and I know it's unrealistic because I do have some reviews I'm going to have to cast on and knit at some point this week, but I really do want to keep up with it the best that I can. So anyway, I just wanted to sit down and give a little verbal update. I don't know if I'm going to be back tonight or not. I might do one more update before bed, just to show you what I finished between now and then. Like I said, I think I have like an hour and a half left, so I will see you then. Bye. I forgot that the Adventurous wrap, because I did knit it last year, I forgot that it doesn't really get very long until Day 5 or 6. So here is Day 2. I've done the first striping sequence, and Day 1 is the green and red variegated, and Day 2 is the blue, and this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted something that's completely random and scrappy, and that's what this is going to be, and I'm so excited, and I'm really loving it. I really kind of want to work on Day 3, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go pull out my Suburban Stitcher Day 2 and work on my Dust of Snow shawl wrap, because I also really want to work on that. So here it is. Okay, so I'm putting up my knitting for the night, and I just wanted to show you the little progress I did get on my Dust of Snow wrap. I got the striping sections done between color 1 and color 2, and I will finish the rest of color 2 tomorrow. At work, I have some trainings I have to do, so I will probably pull out my needles while I'm listening to those and work on this. I'm honestly thinking about taking 3 projects with me to work tomorrow, because I pretty much have all trainings. Most people are starting to take vacation time for the end of the year, so I don't have a whole lot of meetings, and I'm thinking I can work on this. I can work on my Day 3 Cozy Knitters socks stripes, and I can cast on my review cowl. So, I mean, I don't think I'll get all that done, but I'm going to take those 3 with me to work on tomorrow. So anyway, that is it for today. I hope you guys had a wonderful day too, and I will see you tomorrow for Day 3. Bye.